All right, hey Virgo. So I am doing a peek at the month ahead, a peek at the month ahead for you guys, and I'm tying it into the new moon that we're going to be having here in the next day. So if you're new to the channel, welcome, you guys. Typically I do love reads, but I'm trying to get re-caught up. Last month being sick set me off. So let's see. You guys have the new moon in Pisces coming through, Virgo. Meditate and contemplate what it is that's on your heart and your mind space. All right, clearing your mind, learning how to breathe, focusing on what you want to call in. All right. When we have a clear mind and a clear view of what we want and we set our intentions out with positive energy, all right, it comes back to us. And the higher our vibrational states of being is, the easier it is to call stuff in and to receive. All right, so that's your moon card. And let's pull a universal message to see what comes through for Virgo. Wait, yeah, what was I just saying, man? Swear to God. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. So when you are in the utter state of bliss and you have positive energy flowing throughout your bones, your body, all right, the universe will send us things that I mean, it's just unbelievable how well the universe works, you guys. And I can attest, man, I can attest, and that goes with love, it goes with money, it goes with all areas and aspects of life. All right, so just make sure you're thinking positive thoughts. You wake up every day, you say some things that you're grateful for, you're sending gratitude to your angels, to your spirit guides, to God. Just waking up every day being grateful. All right, so let's see what spell card comes through for Virgo. I decided to pull some oracle cards this morning because I don't do oracle readings very often. All right, so you guys have two spell cards that dropped. Make sure you're paying attention to the numbers too in case they mean something to you guys or you want to look them up. We have Grace coming through with card 20. Grace, blessing, come to me and set me free. All right, Grace, blessings. All right, and then your other card is 34, breaking down to a 7. Card 20, breaking down to a 2. Strength. Strength, stability in this hour. Endurance, stamina, I empower. All right, so those are your spell cards to your affirmations to start to say so that you guys can rein in some positive energy. Let's just see where Virgo is at. I'm going to pull to see what your energy is. Feel free to check your guys' other placements if you don't feel like this is resonating with you. And again, the intentions I typically set are 30 days. So Virgo, your energy. Wow. Okay. So you're not in the best of tones right now. All right. With the Nine of Wands, this is about, kind of having walls up. It could be too that you have some blocks that need to be cleared. It could be that somebody's hurt you. All right, but you got some walls up right now and you just don't trust a lot going on. All right, I don't feel like it's just with one person either. It could just be that one person negatively affected you in some way, shape, or form, and you're just like, I'm done with people. All right, the Seven of Swords is being in this energy of I'm not putting myself out there when it comes to people, situations. I don't trust people. I don't trust situations. It could be too that one person's really kind of just for right now has destroyed your trust in what's going on. Look at these cards. You got a lot of positive cards coming out here, Virgo, and I feel like what your angels and spirit guides are saying, it's really easy, all right, to bring yourself out of this energy if you put your mind to it. Now, it's understandable for some of you guys, if it sounded all cheery at first, if you're still here, and you didn't make it towards this because the energy's low, like these people aren't here. But what I'm saying is, even if it's going to be a side noted message for you, and just because I feel like your energy is kind of lower in thought, it doesn't mean that you're not going to snap out of it. It doesn't mean that you can't turn it around. All right. I feel like these are messages. It's like it's like the pre-party, right? Look at this is where you're gonna be once we get you out of this rut right here. All right. I feel like with the Ten of Wands, this is just saying I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to deal with places. I don't want to deal with things right now. It's the weight of everything that's catching up to me, and I want to be done with it. Um, it's like I'm coming in to talk to people, and it's like, especially on the 3D aspect, and for those that are on the spiritual journey, I'm seeing a lot of people that haven't even really fully slipped into spirituality say, I want to be done with it. Like, I just want to be done. Not in a negative way, but I don't want to work what's coming to the world, what's coming to society, right? And I feel like that's where your energy is kind of sitting right now, just humanity in itself. I mean, one person could have rubbed you wrong, and it's like everything else just becomes a clear picture of how much work we as a society actually need to do, right? So situations to avoid for this month. Situations. All right, so here's what I'm going to say. Situations, people, places, things to avoid. All right, I'm going to say this. It's acting without thinking. The Eight of Wands is fast, incoming, passionate communication. But the fact that it came in reverse tells me that some of you guys just need to maybe think before you reach out, before you speak. Okay, so just keeping yourself in check before you react to something. All right, so just keep that in check. There's a lot of Wands energy. You guys could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. All right, lots of Wands energy. I guess if we want to be specific, the Eight of Wands is going to be Sagittarius energy. The Seven of Wands is going to be Leo energy. So if you guys are dealing with a Leo or Sagittarius as far as people, and it doesn't have to be romantic, but just maybe pay attention to those who maybe bring in some negative energy about them. Also, too, it's not letting anybody else make you feel less than or that you're not worthy. All right, sticking to your desires and your positive beliefs and thinking. Avoiding people who you don't need in your life, avoiding people who can always disagree, always think they're right. Okay, this is telling you to stick up for yourself, and don't let anybody drag you down. Don't let anybody make themselves seem superior to you just as well. And if you have those people in your life, you're going to want to stay away from them, all right, this month. And we also have the Page of Wands. So for me, I'm going to say this. If this is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that has been playing with your emotions, playing with your energy, leading you on, all right, you're going to want to avoid this person. They're not bringing any new ideas to you. All right. They're limiting your potential. They're limiting your free spirit. Anybody that has or portrays self-limiting beliefs, or doesn't follow what kind of journey or spiritual path you're on, you're going to want to stay away from that immature type of energy for this month. Okay. The reason why I said Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is because I believe the pages are associated with earth energy, because of their youth nature. I've had somebody disagree with me, so that's why I went ahead and said or named the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I do feel like this person could potentially be younger or just lack the emotional maturity that you have. All right. So favorable intentions to set for this month. Favorable, walk away. I'm walking away from situations that do not serve me. I am walking away from situations. I feel like you guys need to leave some situations that don't serve you. All right. So, for those of you who are dealing with somebody and they truly hit your heart space in a positive way, do it, in the emotional body. The Eight of Cups is returning. So if you really truly desire somebody to return to you, set that intention. I would like so and so to come back to me, or I would like to rectify the situation with so and so. All right, it could be romantic. It does not have to be. It can be familial. It could be in work or whatever. The Page of Cups. This is creative ideas. It's youth, it's intuition, it's curiosity, it's new ideas, it's forward thinking, and emotional balance. So that's what you're going to want to call in this month. If it's a new person, or you wish to meet somebody new, or you desire some new energy in your life, call in for that. All right. And the Six of Swords is basically asking for anything that is not clear to become clear right now. All right. Because the Six of Swords is all about coming out of the Five of Swords. So what is unclear, the muddy waters, the murky waters, what leaves you in question, you're going to be moving out of that. So put that intention out there. Something that is clouding your mind or your judgment, you want to ask for clarity on that situation. All right, and let's just see what's coming to you. Healing. What's coming to Virgo this month? So the Four of Swords says healing is coming. A lot of healing, and that's kind of clearing anything mentally that doesn't belong there. All right. The Five of Swords, so where you have had conflict with a person or a situation, conflict brings reconciliations and clarity. All right. So just know that that's what's coming to you this month. And some of you guys are going to be receiving healing just as well. So a connection to a situation or a person is going to be healed this month. Something that brings you true and utter happiness. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. All right. All of this right here, these pre-cards were telling you to stay positive because your energy hasn't been very on point. But you are going to see light at the end of September's tunnel. So you guys just need to remain hopeful, put the positive aspects, and bring that reality back into you. So let's pull some advice to keep your month flowing in your favor. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so overall advice, you got justice at the bottom of the deck, which brings, karma, balance, reward, success. All right. Any situation that has been moving slow was moving slow and steady for a reason, for a purpose. All right. So just know that things are moving forward for you, no matter how stagnant they may have been. I feel like right now it's just to focus for those of you who haven't been in your best energy, your best selves. All right. You're going to come back into where you need to be. I feel like this is just more of who you are. It doesn't matter if I'm talking to a male or a female. Where things have been slow, where things have not been moving or progressing, you're going to see that all cleared up this month. All right. So you guys just get back into the independent side of things. Come back to practicality, come back to your independence. All right. You're just self-care, self-love, embracing that, embracing your independence, setting clear boundaries with people, being direct. Okay. So that's just kind of how I see it for you guys. Come back into who you know to be, come back into yourself, find yourself and bring it back to life. All right. Because those cards at the beginning, if you're still here, it wasn't very positive energy. And this is where your angels and spirit guides are telling you guys to flow to. Go back to this. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.